driving in the right lane when suddenly a black car jumped out of the parking space right in front of us. My taxi driver skidded and missed the other car by just inches. The driver of the other car whipped his hand around and started yelling at us. My taxi driver just smiled and waved at the guy. He was really friendly. So I asked, why did you just do that? This guy could almost run your car and sent us to the hospital. This is when my taxi driver taught me what I now call the law of the garbage truck. The law of the garbage truck. He explained that many people are like garbage trucks. They run around full of garbage, full of frustration, full of anger, and full of disappointment. As their garbage picks up, they need a place to dump it. Don't take it personally, and sometimes they will dump it on you. Don't take it personally. Just smile and wave. Wish them well and move on. Don't take their garbage and spread it to the other people at work, at home, or in the streets. The bottom line is that successful people do not let garbage trucks take over their day. Life is too short to wake up in the morning with regrets. So love the people who treat you right. Pray for the ones who don't. Life is 10% of what you make it and 90% how you take it. Have a garbage-free day. अब देखिए, कोई कुछ भी कहे, मुझे तो भी और बोलना है. तो अब हमने सुना, we just heard that don't live a life of the garbage truck, don't pass it on to others. So what we have to do, just leave it. It's a wonderful sentence. If we know the value of it, we won't be suffering as much as we do in our lives. Principle of just leave it. Try convincing a person once or twice. If he or she refuses to get convinced, just leave it. When the children grow up and take their own decisions, do not impose, just leave it. Your frequency doesn't match with everyone in life. If you can't connect with someone, just leave it. After a certain age, if someone criticizes you, don't get upset, just leave it. When you realize that nothing is in your hands, stop worrying about others and the future. Just leave it. When the gap between your wish list and your capabilities increases, stop self-expectations. Just leave it. Everyone's path of life, duration of life, quality of life is different. So stop comparing. Just leave it. Life has given you such a wonderful treasure of experience. Stop counting what you don't have. Just leave it. If this doesn't appeal to you, please listen carefully. If this doesn't appeal to you or does not apply to you, just leave it. In other words, simple words, it may be called the art of ignoring.